Hello! In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to create a program that will calculate how many refills you can get from an oval container. Let me demonstrate. Imagine that we have this bowl here that is 24 centimeters in height, and it is an oval container. The major axis is 27 centimeters and the minor axis is 19 centimeters. It is filled with water. You have a cup. It is 3 centimeters in radius and 12 centimeters in height. And this bowl is full of water. How many refills can you get from this bowl of water with this cup? Now, in any oval, you see, when we have this middle point, the shortest line over here is the minor axis, and the longest line is the major axis. The area of the oval is equal to the minor axis, A, times the major axis, B, times pi. It is just like a circle. In a circle, it's like the same thing, only that in a circle, A will equal to B. So, area will equal to r squared times pi. So if these two are equal, it's just a number squared. So that's where we get the area of the circle. Now, let's find the volume of this container. The volume is the area of the base times the height. So over here we have volume. Volume 1 will be the volume of this container. It equals to the major axis times the minor axis times pi times height. And we get this, which equals to this. And it is slightly rounded, but over here it's accurate enough. And V2, the volume of this cup, equals to the radius here squared times pi. And we get this. To find out how many refills we can get, we divide this volume by this volume. We get a rounded answer of 144. So we can get 144 refills with this container and this cup. Now let's have a look at our Python program. Over here, from the math module, I import the pi function. This will be the really accurate pi number. A1, which is the major axis of the first container, will let the user input the major axis of the larger container. And B1 is the minor axis of the large container, and H1 is the height of the large container. A2 will be the major axis of the small container. B2 is the minor axis of the small container. H2 is the height of the small container. V1 will be the volume of the large container, and as we just saw, it is the major axis times the minor axis times pi. Over here we have pi times the height. And we do the same thing for V2. Finally, to find out how many refills we can get, we divide the larger volume by the smaller volume. We print the total amount of full refills. Over here, we put in what we get here. Only that it is a float. We want an integer because we want full refills. We don't want to say like 2.5 refills. If it's that way, we just print 2. So I convert that float into an integer. And that is how we do it. Let's run it. Input the major axis of the large container. The large axis is 27. And the minor axis is 19. The height is 24. Now, for the smaller container, 3, and since it is a circle, the next one will also be 3, and the height is 12. Here, the total amount of full refills is 114. This is the end of this tutorial. If you have any comments, requests, or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment sections below. Also, I upload a new video every day, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.